So when we think about social media algorithms trying to engage us, we have a tendency to think that those algorithms are really just trying to get us to click to buy things, us to click to do things. And I think that's happening in a lot of cases. But I also think it's possible that some of what social media is manipulating us to do doesn't have to do with us as middle class or low income people. It's really about the way our engagement on social media could impact rich people. So in this video, I'm exploring the idea that rich clicks matter more than poor clicks. As a matter of fact, a poor person interacting with social media is not that valuable to the social media company, if we're being honest. In which case, is it possible that the way social media is manipulating lower income people is with the purpose of manipulating higher income people? So I'm exploring that as an idea in this video. And just to be clear, I don't have evidence that this actually has happened, but we know that a lot of the algorithms that social media companies use are kind of these black boxes and we don't know what's inside of them. We know that these algorithms are a lot of times given a goal and they're just told experiment until you maximize the goal. So the question is there a difference between telling the algorithm maximize clicks or maximize time on platform where you're treating everybody equally and a different algorithm that actually says maximize profits? And it maximizes clicks, but it cares more about rich people's clicks. It cares more about rich people's time on the platform. And in which case, is there going to be something weird going on that's different in terms of how it treats rich people versus low-income people as they interact with the platform? I'm just exploring that idea. And I know that I use the word algorithm a lot, and an algorithm can be anything really that's just a mechanical set of instructions that you give computers to execute. In this case, the type of algorithm I'm talking about are guess and check algorithms where you just give the computer a goal. You say, maximize clicks, and the computer is going to go off and try different things until it can increase the amount of clicks on the platform. And of course, algorithms are a little more complicated than that. For example, you might need to give the algorithm some techniques for trying random things, but that's for another video. So if we're going to think of this through, we first need to ask the question, what might rich people want from poor people? Like, is a poor person's engagement with a platform at all useful for getting the rich person to click or getting the rich person to spend more time on the platform? And I would argue yes, actually. Rich people are just like other people. They value community, they have interests, they value validation from other people on the platform, they have insecurities, they want to be viewed as important, they want to be viewed as good people. They respond well to flattery. People respond well to flattery even if they know someone is actually trying to flatter them. People just respond well to that. Having other people agree with your views can be a form of validation or flattery. People want attention. So having more people pay attention to you might draw you back to a platform. Basically, people respond really strongly to the social environment, knowing that real eyes are looking at them, real people are thinking about them, real people are caring about them. That's all gold if you want people to spend time on the platform. So given this, I think it's arguable that poor people could be used to give rich people the things that rich people like, including eyeballs. And if we're going to ask that question, we should probably also ask the question, what do rich people not want? Rich people don't want to be told they're wrong. Rich people don't want to be told that the distribution of resources in society is bad. Rich people don't want to feel threatened. They don't want their social status threatened. They don't want their economic status threatened. They don't want to be insulted. All right, if we start in this negative realm, looking at the things that rich people don't want, it's actually pretty clear that if poor people want those things, if they want to be criticizing the rich, if they want to be calling for a redistribution of scarce resources, etc., rich people don't want to encounter that on the platform. So having ways of keeping that off the platform is actually probably profit maximizing, even if it would increase the absolute number of clicks, if those clicks are sort of mostly among lower income people and they're going to offend higher income people and keep higher income people off the platform, then that's just not profitable. In terms of looking at what rich people want thumbs up signs, they want upvotes, they want all the things that we all want on social media platforms. So if the algorithms can kind of encourage lower income people to give rich people that's probably a more valuable use of the low income people's clicks, is to validate the rich people rather than to get the low income person to sort of click on the ad themselves. So channeling low income traffic toward rich people's interests, rich people's flattery, all that stuff, that's probably going to be a winning strategy. And if you tell your algorithms to maximize money, they're probably going to figure that out. Now, is that a problem in terms of the distribution of resources? Is it a problem in terms of the design of these platforms if they favor certain people and disfavor others? That's another question. I'm really trying to describe what could be happening, and you can think about it for yourself. Does that lead to more inequities than already exist? Is it a problem, or is it just fine? Those are all questions I'll let you answer for yourself.